It's wash day today, or shall I say wash hour, because we're no longer spending all day doing wash day, guys. And first step is to saturate Isabella's hair with water. This is a very important step because it helps prepare the hair to absorb the products that we're going to be using. And I love how her hair is absorbing the water. I actually thought Isabella's hair was low porosity before we started doing the 30-day detox, but the reason why her hair wasn't absorbing the water and behaving like low porosity hair was because she had buildup. Right, so next step is to shampoo the hair. As you can see, I'm emulsifying the products in my hand before I apply it onto the hair because it helps activate the product. So today I'm actually using two different shampoos. This one here is an all-purpose shampoo, which is not as cleansing as a clarifying shampoo, but more cleansing than a hydrating or moisturizing shampoo. So it sits right in the middle between moisturizing and a clarifying shampoo, and we usually use this every 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm trying something different today. I'm washing Isabella's hair in twists. Under the 30-day detox, they do recommend that you wash the hair loose. However, I believe that fine textured hair, so if you've got fine strands, obviously you can see Isabella's got a lot of hair. She's got dense hair, but her individual strands are fine. I feel that fine strands do benefit from being washed in twists. So if you do choose to do this, you need to make sure that the product is getting into those twists. And I don't recommend washing or shampooing just the scalp. You have to make sure that the product is getting onto the length of the hair as well. I know some people say just wash the scalp and let the when you're rinsing the shampoo runs down. I don't believe that the hair is actually being properly cleansed when you do that. So yeah, I do apply the shampoo to the length of the hair. So the next step is to rinse, and you want to make sure that you're getting rid of all the shampoo before you go on to apply the next product. You could maybe soak up the hair with water and then squeeze the water out to make sure that you're seeing that the hair is actually properly rinsed. So next we're going with our moisturizing shampoo. I won't show the whole process because it's exactly the same as what I did before. It's just using a different product this time. So moving on to rinsing again, just rinse, 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 and you want to make sure that all of the shampoo is out before you go into condition, which is the next step. So again, this conditioner and all of the products I'm using today are by Innocence, and I do love this conditioner. It's got a lot of slip, and I rub my hands together with because I'm again emulsifying the product before applying it to the hair. So before going in the brush, I'm just making sure to use my hands to feel for any knots and detangling with my fingers first. And with this brush, this is the Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush. You want to use it lengthways first to get rid of all the shed hair, starting at the tips and working your way to the roots. And you want to make sure you're getting rid of any shed hair that's trapped at the roots as well. I'll twist up the hair because I don't want it to tangle back up. If you're dealing with fine hair, like this is a very important step because if you just leave that hair lying down, it will get tangled up again. So just showing you that process again. So I unraveled the twist, which I washed the hair in. I put some water in, and what this does is, first of all, this conditioner works really well with water. So you put some water in and apply the conditioner, and then you get this frothy feeling similar to shampoo actually, and that's how I know that I've got the right water to conditioner ratio. Also, putting water on the hair can help weigh the hair down a bit. So if you've got any knots or any tangles, it can actually help you get rid of those, surprisingly. So again, I'm just using my fingers, working to just make sure that the hair is separated before going in with the brush, and adding more water just to make sure that I've got that frothiness. Can you see that there's, I don't know if I could call them bubbles, but if you see what's coming out of the hair, this is the point I know that I've got enough water and I've got enough conditioner. Here I didn't have to do that much detangling with the brush, probably because I'm working with a smaller section of hair than I did in the first detangling clip that you saw. When working with fine textured hair, you do want to be as gentle as possible, and you want to make sure that you're using a good quality conditioner that gives you a decent amount of slip. So this one right here, when you get the right balance, the right ratio of the water to the conditioner, the slip is out of this world. And yeah, Isabella's hungry at this point, even though we only took around 45 minutes to do the whole process. But I like to keep her happy on wash days because wriggling around can then make you pull the hair. So yeah, close up of how I use the detangling brush. I prefer to use this brush lengthways because it gets rid of the shed hair easier for me when I use it this way. If you want to use it sideways, I suppose it's just figuring out what works best for your hair when you're using the detangling brush. So here I'm just putting her hair up just out of the way so I can give her a bath, and about 5 minutes later I'm rinsing out all the conditioner. And you want to develop a strategy that helps get rid of all the conditioner when you're working with the hair and twists, because sometimes the products can get trapped inside the twist. I usually soak the hair and squeeze the water out until it's clear. So here I'm just using the scrunchie to stretch her hair ready for a protective style, and that's our wash day done.